Hello, welcome. So we will be running my Sagittarius run. Oh, let me set up the chat. But before we do that, I'll go over my possible lineups that I'll use, because what I like to do is use round 1 and especially round 2 as testing, just to kind of see what lineups work best against what the current meta seems like. So these were kind of what I was thinking. I just have my all aces, which I think will do best in round 1, which is just Gold Ship, Saiyan Sky, and an End Maya. That is just a front Saiyan, nothing crazy. If I see a lot of Taishins, I'll swap out one of the aces for a Haru, because at least in room matches, a lot of the Taishins were very edged on stamina. And so if I can disable Sleeping Lion, a lot of them depended on that, and I will be able to just win by not dying. By having them die and mine not dying. Then I might run double debuffers if things look really bad. I hope it doesn't get to that, but that would be Gold Ship and Haru and Air Groove. And then if it seems like I'm only ever winning on high rolls and everyone has enough stamina, then it's just going to be double end closers and a late Ryan. Just if I can hit the Let's Pump, that should probably be enough. So I'll show them now for what I had prepared for each one. Some of them I put a lot more effort into than others. So you can see that Gold Ship was in all of them. So I did work on Gold Ship the most by far. So this is the Saiyan Sky. She's long S, 1200 speed, 700 wit, 700 power, like 800 stamina, 650 guts. She has groundwork that depends on either focus or taking the lead, so it's not too bad. She has taken the lead. She has Restless to definitely live. And as long as she doesn't duel, she might get away with 872 stamina, but she probably needs Restless. But she has 700 wit, so it shouldn't be too bad there either. She has long corners, long straightaways, front runner straightaways, fast paced, leader's pride, tail held high, like an excellent mid game. Corner adept as well. Oh, she actually has 912 stamina because of Nakayama Race Course. And then the Gold Ship. What was this one? I think I just forgot to remove the... Oh, I remember. Okay. So, I had this perfect run. I had every stat that I'd exactly where I'd want them that is reasonable. I got the long S. I had an S rank team. And then I lost Unity Cup Finals with my S rank team. So all I have is Nimble Navigator. So I think I'll still be using this one. But if she seems to always come up a bit short, I might switch to this Gold Ship that is... Oh, this Gold Ship doesn't actually have it. Okay, I'll need to make a Gold Ship or I'll have a different Gold Ship. But a Gold Ship that has no stopping me, just because maybe it's the Excel difference that's causing the loss. I did get the bad side of her Gate Kept event, which is fine. It's not the worst. Gate Kept isn't too bad on anything backline. Your start time Excel doesn't matter as much, because if you start really well, you might just end up in pace down mode for being too close to the front runner. That's kind of the idea of Umastan, is that you get past that period and then fall back later and then pull people with you, something like that. So starting with gate cap doesn't really matter that much. Then she has straightaway spurt. She has good survivability. She got the visiting support card playtime's over, so that was really sick. Then ignited spirit power. Oh, she got power and speed because I got the power inherit as well. Winter runner, and then she got the guaranteed. I used Ryan and Dober as parents to just make sure I got Let's Pump and Moving Past and Beyond. 500 was on the high end of what I could manage for Wit with this deck. So I was pretty happy with that. I took a lot of races, so you saw that I had a lot of skills. So I actually took 17 races in this run and still hit the stat line, so that was really good. This was pretty much the dream run until I lost the finals, but it's still probably my best by far. And then the last ace, this one I didn't spend a lot of time on, so I don't think it's too great. But it's just a Maya that lives, but with Bofa. Long ass, only moving past and beyond because I didn't want to invest the time into making a dedicated parent that fixed end closers. So I just used one that I had that was already pretty good. And then I got this, which just has her skills weren't too good. So I did have to take It's On. It had a bit of discount, but it wasn't regular price, but I find It's On's not very good unless you have a lot of discounts. I just kind of had nothing else to buy. That's also why I kind of ended up with Stamina Eater, because she doesn't really need it for survivability most of the time, because her survivability is entirely dependent on where she procs the Breath of Fresh Air. Ignited Spirit Speed, and everything else is okay. I think... Okay, that's a long S Ryan. So I think this was my Ryan that I was going to use. Nothing too crazy. The survivability was pretty bad. So I think that's what I didn't like about that one. And then I have a long A1. This is the one that I'll most need to redo, but also part of the lineup that I think I'll least probably use. Then I just brought the same debuffers that I had for Libra, because it's kind of the same meta. There's a bit more front in this one, but not by enough that I felt like it was important to redo these, because they target pace, which is good for stopping Christmas Ogres. And then it targets End, which is required. And then it's a Haru, so it will die and stop Sleeping Lion. And that's all I kind of need out of those important roles. Air Groove is kind of the same thing. Stops pace, stops End, and then it additionally has like a Stamina Eater in there and a Trick Rear that aren't going to do too much, but there's something. Then we have our lineup, yeah. Okay, so we'll pick our lineup, and I think we'll get going. I'll try the all aces first, just to see how that goes, because I think this is where it's going to perform the best, is this first round where, you know, it's not round 2. So Gold Ship and Saiyan Sky front and Maya no end. Yeah, the Maya end is actually pretty weak. But if she hits no stopping me, it should probably still be okay. If we see a lot of Taishins, that's definitely going to be a sign that we should switch to running Haru instead of Maya, or if Maya just never comes close to winning. Which could happen. I think she's very weak and I didn't spend a lot of time on her, and I don't think I have the cards to make it work, and I think it would only really work well for me. Oh, okay, immediately 2 Taishins. She's almost definitely getting swapped out for a Haru. I also might even... That's also a reason to remove my Saiyan Sky, is if there's no other frontrunners. Because frontrunners by themselves don't do very well. I'm just kind of hoping other people run fronts, which, based on this first lobby, isn't going too well. So because she's not challenged, I kind of doubt she's going to do very well here. But we'll see. Watching 2x speed, probably. I feel like this looks pretty good for Christmas Ogre. Yeah, Saiyan's guy's not even gonna get to ult. Alright, my gold ship hit everything, and she's gone. Yeah. I don't think anyone's gonna catch her. We can probably go 4x. Okay, I think Maya would have came second there. That's a lot better than I thought she would do. Based on the number of fronts that come out, even though I think my Saiyan Sky is a lot better compared to what I can make, if there aren't fronts, she's not going to do well. So Maya, yeah, she was 2.5 lengths behind, but she did come second. We can see what we were up against just to see their decks. Okay, this guy has some cards. Not bad. He only went for the Encroaching Shadow. He didn't try picking up the No Stopping Me. Oh, this one went very survivable. I would not have been able to kill this with a Haru. Swinging Maestro and Sleeping Lion, and he only needs 1. If that, maybe. But it is very slow, so I think I normally just beat this Taishin. Yeah, he's very much a free-to-play player. Missing only a 3LB Kita, using a Welfare Stamina card. Looks like he got a little bit lucky on the Rico pulls, but nothing too special. And that was a good first race. Another Taishin. It's the number 2 favorite, so that's pretty concerning. And I'm, again, the only front, so that's a little bad. I think the room matches had a lot more fronts involved. And there were even, like, Silent Suzuka experiments, which would help my Saiyan Sky a lot. But when you see the actual proper meta of what's actually in the lobbies, that gives you a much better indication and representation of the general population. Yeah. Gold Ship and Maya are in pretty good positions right now. Gold Ship can just stay and she moved too far forward. She can only get moving past and beyond. But she's very close to the fronts already, which is pretty strong. She hit the instant Nimble Nav, which is almost a little sad, because that means she would have had Go Home Specialist. Or she would have had No Stopping Me. But, oh well. Taishin on her heels, but she is a 1200 speed long S, so she shouldn't lose that race. Alright, Taishin came second. What does she look like? Okay, she's a Swing Maestro. Probably is still a free-to-play player, just running only MLB Kita is the only true SSR. Pretty well built. No Stopping Me and Encroaching Shadow. And he went for the Maestro through a Borrowed. And his stats are good. This is a really solid Taish. Oh, it's missing long S though. If it had long S, this would be very perfect. And that's probably why it's missing a little bit of value skills. Like just... I think his tail held high can't proc. I think his mid-race is only the Curvature and the Maestro. I think Umastan can run into the mid-race, but it basically always procs in the early race. So I don't think that he has enough value skills there, because he kind of just wastes the 100 on his tail held high that can't even proc. Oh, an S Taishan, #1 favorite this time, an S Ogre, S Christmas Ogre, S Gold Ship. I think this one's going to be an L. Oh, but one other front. Okay, Saiyan has a chance. Sort of. She is 4 favorite, which is a bit concerning. What is she racing? Oh no, that's my own front. What am I thinking? I'm so used to career where, like, you see one and that doesn't include your own. Okay, no other front. She's in for probably a World of Hurt on Saiyan Sky. Building a huge gap here, though. But I think in the mid-game they're all going to catch up. Goldship's still in a good position right now. A little too far forward, actually. She's already second. But if she can just stay near the front of that end closer clump, maybe maybe she could. Oh, she'll get the speed carryover from Anchors Away, maybe? It'll be kind of close. Saiyan Sky still has a decent lead, and she'll get the scheming proc. So maybe she does have a chance. Between her and Goldship and this Taishan. I think it's Taishan. Oh, maybe Gold? Oh, it is Taishan. Taishan by a whisker. I think that makes it the Taishan Guts difference. Yeah, these are some crazy stats he has on this. That is a surprising deck to get to those stats. Oh, it only had long A. Okay, so that's his high roll of stats. Oh, and it had Swing Maestro and Sleeping Lion, and it has... This is actually definitely incredibly overstammed. 900 Guts, 900 Stam with Swing Maestro and Sleeping Lion. Oh, I think he got the Lone Wolf proc too. Are all his things... Okay, this isn't a Guts max. This guy's really good at running careers. He doesn't get a lot of skill points because it doesn't look like he takes extra races. So his skills are always a little bit lacking. But he did get some really high value skills here with end closer corners, end closer straightaways, and long straightaways. Style and distance straights and corners are probably the highest value skills outside of speed greens. And he got 3 of them, so. Pretty good for him. If we don't see any fronts, I might need to take out the Saiyan Sky. I feel like we're just charioting pace Christmas Ogres. Okay, what are we? We're the 1-2-4 favorites, so I think we just probably have better cards than a lot of these players. But there is a Christmas Ogre, which is always dangerous. Back to being solo front with the Saiyan Sky is a little rough. We'll see how it goes. I do really like Saiyan Sky, which is why I wanted to run her, but maybe in round 2 more people will have fronts and it'll make more sense. Oh, her groundwork was off a corner at depth. That's so bad. Okay, so she missed groundwork. Saiyan Sky has no chance at winning this. I think we haven't really been checking in on the Maya, but I think the Maya has not been doing very well either. Yeah, I think she might even lose the lead to Christmas Ogre Cap before she even hits the angling and scheming. Yeah, she looks like she's giving it up right here. Oh, she's so close. Just deny the angling and scheming. Okay, she denied the angling and scheming. And Gold Chip's in first. It looks pretty good for Gold Chip. I think she takes it. And it's not close. Oh, we get Flashy Landing for the first time. That's cool. Alright, qualified for A. Yeah, we don't see a single other front runner. All 5 rounds. A Christmas Biwa Haihide. That's kind of cool. So I think Saiyan Sky lineup might not be it. I might end up at the double debuffer in Gold Chip We Trust, because nothing else seems like it really has a shot at winning, unless I maybe build like a Daiwa Scarlet for my Saiyan Sky. That seems like kind of the only way. It kind of just looks like Gold Chip's just winning every round anyways. Like all the rounds that, like Maya comes second, but that doesn't mean a whole lot. Oh, we finished 1, 2, 3. Even Saiyan Sky was able to hit the podium. Was it just because we had card difference? Yeah, a little bit. That's what's kind of hard to come to conclusions in round 1, is sometimes you just have the card advantage. And it doesn't mean a whole lot in terms of lineup and performance. Yeah, so I think... Yeah, only Gold Chip won. Alright, I think we're gonna try the just Gold Chip lineup. Alright, we're putting in the Haru. Oh, we're putting in the end Haru. And then we're putting in the... Okay, the Maya kind of worked. She consistently came second, which is like, if my Gold Chip didn't hit, maybe the Maya would win then. So it is a lot to put in a second debuffer, but also this gets rid of a lot of players with Stamina Eater and Flustered and Subdued Ends and Hesitant End. Maybe we'll slowly transition. We'll try with just Haru for now, and then the next time around maybe switch out the Maya for a second debuffer. See how that kind of works out for us. Because I think anyone that overstams will beat by being too fast, and anyone who understams we can kill with double debuffer. As soon as I remove my Saiyan Sky, there's a double front? Okay. Okay, sure. And we also don't see a Taishin to Haru debuff. Very unlucky. Although I guess there's a good chance that a Summer Maru could have just overtaken my Saiyan Sky. Right, I'm liking my Gold Chip's position here. She might anchors away too far forward, but that might be okay. She can still get the straightaway spurt, no stopping me, and moving past and beyond. She gets the spurt, she gets the moving past and beyond. She doesn't hit the no stopping me, and someone else hits a no stopping me. But there's a... It looks like it's between the Christmas Ogre, the no stopping me Gold Chip, and my Gold Chip. And I think my Gold Chip is taking it? Yeah. Cool. Alright, let's see what we were up against that round. See if it made a difference. 1000 stamina swinging Maestro. That lives. It's very consistent. I think we won with the power wit difference on it. Oh, it also has Turfest. That's actually really cool. The Christmas Ogre. It's just a really good Christmas Ogre. Nothing too much to say about it. What was its wit? Yeah, 960 wit. Okay. So I guess it didn't matter too much that we finally would have gotten a Saiyan lobby, but maybe the Christmas Ogre would have just overtaken, or double Marus might have overtaken as well. So maybe it doesn't matter too much that we took out our Saiyan Sky to try a Haru and didn't see a Taishin. Alright, we see a Taishin. We're 5-6-9, so we're running up against pretty good stats. There was one front, so we would have had... So Saiyan Sky actually would have had a really good time in this lobby. Oh, it's a Chariot too. She would have had a great time in this lobby. Oh, there's two Taishins. I didn't even see the second one. Okay. Alright, she's a little too far forward, because she's not going to ult on my gold ship right now. Which kind of sucks, but if she can still hit the straightaway spurt to no stopping me, it doesn't matter. Someone's taking off there. We get moving past and beyond. Oh, we got the pump iron. But then we, I think, got blocked. Looks like a white lightning win for sure. I don't think anyone's catching up to that. That Tamamo cross. Oof. I wonder what oh, I think we missed our recovery. I think that might have been what happened on our gold ship. Because our gold ship does depend on it. Yeah, 850 or 910 stamina after... Oh, yeah, just 850 stamina go home specialist. So I guess she missed on her 500 wit. Which she will do from time to time. Maybe I do need to keep the Maya for that reason. The Tamamo cross had swing Maestro 860. Was that an end? That was an end Tamamo cross. It was so far forward. That's crazy how far forward that Tamamo cross was and how much it won by. But, you know, we didn't lose to a Taishin, so maybe Haru's doing her job. Would a double debuffer be able to stop an 851 gold recovery? I think it's very on the edge. I don't know if it would stop it. Right, a couple pacers, a couple lates, and then 3 ends. I think... Yeah, this lobby's weird, because... I'm 3 of the 4 ends. Alright, gold ship's in a really nice position. She's gonna... Oh, she might ult too far forward. Oh yeah, we missed the gold ship ult that race too. But I think she hit a lot of excels and then didn't really move, so I think she died in the last race. She looks like she's good here. Yeah, she's gone. In first before it even gets to this. Did we just outstat people? Yeah, running a 0 LB Kita-san. Oh well. 2 Mayas. Might even start watching in 4X. Longs are pretty long. Alright, my end closers are in good positions. Maybe we'll go to 2X for the accelerations. We only get a spurt and an ignited spirit power. It'll be a hard one. Get a flashy landing. Is this going to be the Maya win? Oh, I think she loses Christmas Ogre. Yep. How close was it? Oh, there's an S plus Christmas Ogre. Oh, it's all in the wit. Actually, still looks pretty good. Went for... I don't think I've ever seen a 5 recovery Christmas Ogre. No stop me, it's on Professor of Curvature. How many races did this... He only took 11 races and had 3 golds, and... That's crazy. And it became a 9-star? Okay. This guy's Christmas Ogre is crazy. And, still could be a free-to-play, could be a dolphin. That's crazy, you could afford triple golds, double level triple greens, and then 6 white skills with 1 extra race taken. I feel like that has to be a fast learner Ogre cap. There's like a bit of skill points in how much he hit wit though, but I feel like it shouldn't be that much. Alright, looks like... I don't know what the Saiyan Sky did in the last one, but I did win more with it. So maybe we need to return to the Saiyan Sky. Oh, and now we hit double Saiyan Skies? Oh, I really want... Oh, that's an S plus Saiyan Sky? Oh, and then an S and an S. Alright, this one might be a stat difference against us. This is the punishment for removing the Oshi pick. Alright, we're in 6. Oh, we hit. We hit straightaway spurt, moving past and beyond, nimble navigator. I think she's too far back. I think the Ogre, Christmas Ogre gets it. Yeah. A little too far for the start of that spurt. I guess that's the double Saiyan Sky difference. Oh, Monad is... Oh, okay, I guess he has, like, crazy cards so he can run whatever he wants. Oh my god, that's some crazy cards. Yeah, these are the kind of whales that... There's just kind of nothing you can do. You will just lose to them. What else did he have? Yeah. His Christmas Ogre is a 900 wit triple recovery. I kind of like the 4 recoveries more than the triple ever, but it's not the worst. Has an innate experience. Yeah. Yeah, when you have the cards, you can run whatever you want to run. And if you're good at the game. And he is both. So he makes it work. Alright, from 4 to 2. I guess Saiyan Sky goes back. Alright, so far the all aces. I think Gold Ship still was the only one to get a win, right? Yeah, Gold Ship was the only one to win. Alright, what lineup do we try now? We could try the just enabling gold chip. Saiyan Sky never... Okay, I saw enough front runners, I want to try Saiyan Sky again. And we never really lost to Taishins. So maybe... I will keep the Haru in. Alright, if we run the Saiyan Sky again and run into Zero's fronts a second time after running to that many fronts in the second set, that would be so sad. Alright, so we get a Taishin. Oh, and nice nature. Someone else is debuffing. We get no fronts. I guess sometimes it's just like that. Alright, gold ship is doing well. The skill spam out of... can you hold on to first just a little bit longer? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, it's... Oh, not even the straightaway spurt, only the moving past and beyond. But it's kind of looking like enough. Hits a nimble nav late, ignites spirit power. Oh, the Taishin still wins? Is that going to be a swinging Maestro Taishin? I feel like there's no way the Taishin won otherwise. Oh, it's a swinging Maestro and sleeping lion, so I did the backup. A no Kita-san. Okay. I really just want to get a lobby where there's another front runner. I want to see how Saiyan Sky does when she has a chance. Alright, we get a Saiyan Sky. Okay, cool. My Saiyan's in a bad mood, but that's okay. Still #1 favorite in a bad mood. Is it Christmas Ogre, Christmas Biwa? Oh, is he trying to be greedy? Is it a... Oh no, it's a front Medjuro McQueen? It's interesting. Or is it still supposed to be a... Or is it a Pace Saiyan Sky? I'll need to check after. I think maybe he's trying to greed out the lucky Pace Saiyan Sky. Which I guess I deny by running my own Saiyan Sky. Okay. Gold chip hits basically everything except... Okay, there's the power. I think she'll be able to do it down the stretch. Yep. Oh! Yeah, she did do it! What was that final burst out of the Ogre Cap? Did she have Triumphant Pulse or something? She didn't. I actually don't know what that speed burst was at the end. Did she get a duel off on my gold ship? And it's just the 100 guts difference? Huh. I have no idea what happened. Did my gold ship just die at the end from... Maybe she didn't proc Go Home Specialist? I don't know what happened there. Alright, we get a new Saiyan Sky lobby. Oh, I forgot to check if that one had a... If those were paces or fronts. Okay, front Saiyan Sky, pace Medjuro McQueen this time. I think we failed the groundwork proc. But it's also very hard to tell at the start of the race. So much skill spam. Alright. My Saiyan Sky is doing well against the other Saiyan Sky, but we'll see if she can hold it into the angling proc. And it looks good. Come on, Saiyan Sky, you can do it. Come on. Straightaway spurt. Night Spirit power. Alright, I think I win no matter what. And okay, Saiyan Sky gets to take a round. I get to keep Saiyan Sky in. Nice. Did we win just because we had better cards, though? Looks like kind of yes. Looks like definitely yes. Unfortunate. Yeah, I wish we could build something that... Oh, a Fine Mo. I haven't seen one of those yet. Two S Titians. I think I saw no fronts. Yep, no other fronts. Or at least Haru will stop the Sleeping Lions, and then maybe that means the Titians can't win. Alright, Gold Ship will need to make her move soon. She keeps getting pushed back. It's like she's blocked by them. Okay. A bit too much of a move. She's in 5th now. Okay, she came back to 6th. And it's between her and a Taishin, basically. And I think the Taishin's taking it. Oh, the other Taishin comes out of nowhere to then take it. I don't know how they approached so late and still won. Huh. The two S-rank Taishins. Okay, maybe it's time for double debuffer. I feel like this is illegal. He had just corner recovery 870 stam and won. And then this one had 860 stam and disabled Sleeping Lion. I think it's in the Gold Ship We Trust lineup. I think I'm going double debuff for Gold Ship. That looked so illegal. Kind of looking like I don't know what was special about the triple aces, but triple aces going 4 and then Maya Haru going 2 and now Maya Saiyan Sky going possibly 1. It's also kind of weird the Saiyan Sky Haru. It's the Saiyan Sky getting the 1 win, and Gold Ship hasn't been able to close a single round. Oh, I think I'm just charioting the Christmas Ogres. Alright, Gold Ship's in the perfect position again. Alright, what does she hit? Straightaway Spirit, Let's Pump, and Moving Past and Beyond. And she's gone. Okay. 4-2-2. She's been a great first round performance so far. But at least we've already qualified for round 2 Group A. It does feel kind of bad, as I feel like most of the people we've beat, we've just had the card advantage over. Or like very similar cards. Weren't able to go whaling very well. Alright, I guess the last lineup we'll try is the double debuffer. We'll see how that goes. Oh, not a paste one. It's a... We'll do late. We'll try triggering no stopping me off of her, maybe. Probably won't matter. She'll probably still sit at the back with Haru, I think. Might need to make her an end. Because Gold Ship has been teetering on the edge of being too far forward to really proc her stuff. And adding another debuffer is not exactly going to help that too much. I'm also making her Ignited Spirit speed and Ignited Spirit power worse by adding these debuffers. Oh, an S Super Creek, S Saiyan Sky, S Maruzensky. Okay, we'll see how the whaling goes. They are fronts, which maybe I need to rebuild the debuffers as well. Because it feels like a lot of the whales are doing fronts instead of paces. It's not like Libra. That might be a consideration, is to remake the debuffers. Shouldn't take too long. We have time. Alright, we're in 7th. Alright, I guess the only people behind my gold ship are the debuffers. Only hit Spurt, Moving Past and Beyond, Nimble Navigator, Night Spirit Power. It's not enough. That's Summermaru's gone. I came 2nd at least. That's something. But only Akita and a Fine Mo. Like, it's definitely more than I have, but not by that much. Does he have other cards? Not really. Not that I can see, at least. But Fine Mo is such a good card. That is probably the next banner I'm pulling on, is the Fine Mo rerun. It all comes down to the free pulls we're gonna get on the Matikane banner. I might pull on Matikane, I might not, and then if I don't, it's going to be on the Fine Mo banner. Alright, well, we're 5th favorites, so we don't have great stats this run. Maybe I need to remake my gold ship more. Maybe I need the no stopping me. It's just sad that that was like my perfect gold ship, and then I lose finals with an S rank team, and so I can't get no stopping me. She's basically perfect outside of it. That's what makes it so sad. Alright, she's in 4th, which is too far forward, but it also means she's in 4th. I think that's enough. I think she's gone. Probably check if our debuffers are actually doing too much here. Okay, for a late, we're doing very little to a late. What about the pace Symboli? Oh, this thing has so much stamina. Double gold recovery and a white. Doesn't really have the speed you'd need to win. British with a swing Maestro 930 as a pace. Might have killed that one. Yeah. Might have to be a double. I might need to remake the gold ship. Thinking if there's a better deck we could kind of use, but I kind of don't think there is. I think her stats, I just need to roll better. We haven't seen that many gold ships, which is kind of crazy because I feel like gold ship is so good this CM, and we're one of the only ones running it. Like, I feel like we see on average maybe one other one. There we get the anchors away, and we're still in 6th. Alright, do we hit everything? We hit no stopping. Yeah, we hit basically every Excel. Saiyan Sky might still be gone. Oh, the other gold ship's gonna beat us too. Oh, we're dying. Oh, I think we didn't proc our recovery. Oh, did the Christmas Ogre take that from him? Yeah, the Christmas Ogre took it. Oh, an end Christmas Ogre. Long S, end S? Okay. 740. Oh, I guess it's triple white and a lot of wit. I feel like this should still die. I'm surprised that won. Maybe the double debuffers is not the strategy. Because I feel like that should have been dead. Instead, it's my gold chip that's dead. Maybe I need a sturdier gold chip if I'm gonna do double debuffer. Because right now, if she misses her, she has 500 wit, but if she misses her recovery, she is dead most of the time. Okay, long straightaways. We are making her ignited spirits a lot worse with this double debuffer. Oh, she's in such a bad position here. Alright, she's in 7th. Can she climb to 6th soon? Climb. She gets the spurt. She gets moving past and beyond, and let's pump and nimble navigator. Okay, it's enough. She'll win. Okay, how's it? I think we're at, okay, we're at 2 for the double debuffer so far. It's not the worst, but it's kind of been downhill since that first set. It's kind of weird that the triple A strat where only the gold chip won seemed to do better than trying to enable the gold chip. I guess the triple ace, her ignited spirit speed and ignited spirit power are more effective. Oh, I think she got her pace down moded there. She flew backwards. Alright, she's in 7th, which isn't great, and she's pretty far off climbing into 6th. Yeah, I think the Christmas Ogre or the Titian's got it. I think she's too far back for it. That's the first time we've seen the air groove ult. Yeah, the Christmas Ogre is just gone. Okay, so we go to... What does this mean? S-Titian, were we ever supposed to win? Yeah, this isn't a... I mean, it's good cards, but it's still maybe even just a reroll free-to-play. Same as this one. Like, they're good. They're better cards than I have, but it's not... I feel like I should be able to win. Should we have been able to kill this? 640 triple whites? Why is that living while we have 2 debuffers on pace? Seems wrong. Yeah. Maybe the best way to enable gold ship is the triple aces, just for the ignited spirit boosts. Because their ignited spirits aren't as strong. Because here's the summary I have. When we went reliable aces, we went 4 to 5, but gold ship took all of them. Then we tried putting in the Haru because there were a lot of Titians. And we went gold ship and Maya went 2-0-0, went 2 of 5. Then Saiyan Sky went 2 of 5, but Saiyan Sky managed to win one of those. And then we tried double debuffers, and we only got 2 out of 5 again. I feel like that means, yeah, the strongest lineup, maybe the best way to enable gold ship is running triple aces, because then her ignited spirit speeds and ignited spirit powers are both maxed out. Maybe we should look at exactly how well it scales. Okay. Will it tell us? It won't tell us. Where can we find out the value of ignited spirit speed? Because I think it might be the difference between... It might go down to a minimum of 0.05 and up to 0.08. Maybe the global reference stock has how they scale. Because maybe that is the best way to enable her. Because she has two different ignited spirit skills, I just need better stats on my team, and debuffers just makes it worse. Not there. I don't know why this is so hard to find the scaling. Okay. What do we have? Okay, it's a multiplier of 0.15. That almost feels wrong. Is that why is she so powerful in triple ace? Is she getting 0.42 speed? Oh, okay, no, okay, it's supposed to be the average of it, not... Okay. This guy's math makes more sense to me. So she gets 1.68. Alright, maybe nobody actually knows how to calculate it. It's just better when the stats are higher. Seems very hard to find the scaling on this. Okay, so we get... Okay, I think we're pretty close to the 3600. Okay, if we... Where is she? Okay, so we have 1200, we'd have 1200, and we'd have 1184. Yeah, it'd be very close to absolute max of the 3600. So we get close to 1.2 times the ability. So 1.2 times 0.15. A 0.18 velocity. That's not that great. And then what is the power? Ignited Spirit power is default 0.2 for 1.2 seconds. I think we lacked a little bit more in the power. We were 1100 plus 700 plus 900, so about 900. I think that means it's just going to be the 0.2. It does make it a lot better than the Haru and the Air Groove do drag those abilities into the dirt, though. Yeah, maybe we'll day 2 I'll try the triple ace some more, because maybe that's the problem. The Ignited Spirits on Gold Ship are doing a lot worse. Then I might just need to reroll Gold Ships to get the no stopping me. Because only having Nimble Navigator is maybe a little bit too painful. Yeah. It's not a bad first day, but not a great first day. 55. Maybe we can do better tomorrow. Okay. Well, with that being done, and going over the lineups, I think I'm going to call the stream here unless anyone wanted to ask anything or go over anything. Yeah. Some brutal performance here. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll see you. I'm going to skip round 1, day 2, but I will be back for round 2, day 1. And at least that's the good thing we had from today, is we will be going to Group A for that. Chariot for a pace chaser. I think it depends a lot on the quality of your cards. Because if you're trying to make pace run for Oshi reasons, then Chariot is going to be the best way to enable it. But pace, anything other than end, is very stat intensive. Like, you need to kind of... It takes a lot to get the stats into a winnable position to then be able to win based off of the RNG and the procs, with the exception of Christmas Ogre. If your pace is Christmas Ogre, a Chariot will help, but it's not exactly required. It almost might be better without a Chariot, just because if you get a lucky pace Christmas Ogre that doesn't rely on like a U equals MA squared or anything like that, where she needs to not be first, I think she would do better just having the chance of being a lucky pace. Okay, Christmas Biwa. I haven't looked at or have Christmas Biwa, so I'll just check her conditions. Because I know regular Biwa needs passing, so I'm not sure if Christmas Biwa needs passing. She might not be great with that. Driving a path, stay well positioned from the start of the set. Okay, we might use a browser for this. I think that's hard to read for it. Okay, presents from X. Okay, guaranteed when... Okay, you can't be first, so you would probably be better with a Chariot, because you'll need her alt to proc. And so lucky pace, if there's not a front runner and she ends up too far forward and doesn't alt, she probably has no chance at winning. I think any Uma that doesn't proc their alt can't really win. The alts are just too powerful in general. So I think, yeah, with Christmas Biwa as an Oshi pick, I think a Chariot would work the best for it. The easiest is definitely just going to be a Runaway Suzuka, but any front should work. If you wanted to have it a chance to win, you could maybe try making like a Daiwa Scarlet, or if you have it, a Saiyan Sky, or a Special Maru. Okay, you have a Narita Taishin. Okay, so End, Oshi, and Chariot, yeah. Yeah, just to say, Silent Suzuka should probably just be the best Chariot option for you. Yeah, Narita Taishin is very strong. This is if you want to enable Biwa more. If you want to win more, and don't really care if Biwa never wins and you're just satisfied with running her as an Oshi, then your best bet is probably putting in a gold ship. Gold ship's just too reliable, too strong. Yeah, without... Because the problem with other fronts is unless they are dueling and competing with spot struggle, they're not going to push the front enough to carry it super well. So you'll probably need to use a Silent Suzuka if you have it. If you don't have it, then you'll just have to try a regular front like Daiwa. Yeah, I think for win rate, Oshi 2 aces is definitely better, but Oshi enable, it'll feel better. For you'll get to see the Oshi win every once in a while, hopefully at least. What does Christmas Ogre look like? That's not bad stat growth. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad to build a good Christmas Ogre. Okay, yeah, if you already have a runaway built, that's... You can just test with it in round 1. If the one you made is mid, I think just keep trying to run them or try different decks. Because this stat growth is not too bad. You can definitely make something good out of this. I don't have an Ogre, but a Biwa, so I don't exactly know how it is. Oh, she has the same career as regular. Yeah, that makes sense. That's actually a rough career. The double mile with C mile. Yeah, if the Oshi Christmas Biwa you have is mid, I think you're probably best trying to make a better one. Because yeah, if it's just mid, I think the runaway might just be charioting all the other pacers into beating your Taishin instead. Because the Taishin, the double ace Taishin gold ship backline is highly potent. I think you'd have a very good win percentage with that. That's long max speed angling Ogre cap. Yeah, I think Ogre cap is a little, like, default Ogre cap is a little weak. I guess if you have Christmas Biwa High Hide, if you're talking about Christmas Ogre cap instead, then that can win from anywhere, if it just procs its own conditions. Oh, you're making an end closer Ogre cap? Those feel like the based on one of my friends' experiences, they are like super hard to build well without having like the huge payoff. Okay, I think I'll probably wrap it up here then. Good luck with your Christmas biwa. If you haven't done today, good luck on your runs for day 1. And if you have, I hope that went well. And if not, hopefully day 2 is better. Thanks for watching.